Greetings, Bowtie Guy 85 here, and today we're going to be discussing shoe trees. What exactly are shoe trees? Where do they originate from? And how do they function and exist in today's society? So the shoe tree, it is usually made of cedar. Sometimes you'll find some made of plastic, and it is designed to help the shoe hold its shape. It also prevents wrinkles, and it's kind of a costly effort to maintain your shoes as opposed to constantly taking them to a cobbler to have them refreshed. This one is made of cedar. You've probably seen them in stores when they have shoes on display. They'll have like little inserts. That's to help the shoe keep its shape. This one is adjustable, so you can kind of push in on it. It expands for a smaller length of shoe, I mean, or to its fullest extent. So this one goes from like sizes 12 to 10, and you can just adjust it based on the size of your shoe. This obviously goes to the cap of the shoe, and then this end at the heel. And then it has a little string to pull it out. Some of the shoe trees you'll see have like the little knobs on them, but they'll all have some kind of apparatus that allows you to pull the shoe in and out, and it just inserts. It's bendable like this, so you slide it to the shoe until it's nice and firm. I will be explaining in a little more detail how exactly to use them in another video, but I just wanted to kind of show off the shoe tree. The shoe tree, believe it or not, has been around since 1905. We can credit William C. Benkert for this marvelous little invention. And the shoe tree, yes, it's been around for over 100 years now. You probably think, if you think back, you know, your grandparents, your great-grandparents, they had shoe trees, and it was probably something like you always slid into your shoe. It's probably not something you see as often these days, and I think part of that is shoes have evolved over the years, so there's lots of different materials and blends of different kind of leathers and things, to where a shoe tree isn't always as necessary. We have like these more casual kind of sneaker dress shoes coming out that have a little more sturdy and kind of hold their shape, as opposed to like a traditional dress shoe. I also think there's also, you know, the decline in the formal office pool that you know, adds to a lot of different kind of accessories of menswear. And I also think shoes are an afterthought to some guys. You know, you sit at a desk all day, or you know, you have your feet kind of under a desk. You think, you know, people aren't really paying attention to my shoes, so you're not as focused on that as you are like maybe your suit or something else, where like you're taking that to be cleaned. The shoes, you don't really think about, yeah, they have some wear and tear, but they're shoes. But that doesn't have to be the case. I think shoes are a little more cumbersome. You have to find a specialist or somebody who you know, actually deals with reworking shoes, cobbling them. Even just the shining process can be a little time consuming, and I think guys don't want to be troubled with that. But the shoe tree can help alleviate a lot of that, because it really keeps the shoe nice and firm. It helps it hold its shape, and it prevents the wrinkles. And a lot of times when we're shining the shoes, or we're spot checking, cleaning, and polishing and all that stuff, some of it is because of the wrinkles, the wrinkling and the buckling, and our shoes get a little dull from that. And, you know, that prevents a lot of that. And I think they should, you know, make a comeback. I use them. I have only got 2 pair myself. Now when you buy them, they come in a set, so you have 1 for each shoe. But I've only got 2 full sets. Now these I got from DSW. Joseph Banks used to carry them. I don't think they do anymore. I think Men's Warehouse still does. Some of your big box department stores like Macy's, Dillard's may carry them. Probably not Penny's or anything like that. If you know of anywhere else that carries them besides, ordering them online, of course, feel free to share that in the comments section. I think that the accessibility of them may also play a little bit to why you don't see them as often anymore. So anyway, Jay, I have 2 sets. I use them in my most popular shoe, the ones that I wear the most. So like my gray shoes or my black Oxfords. Ones that I wear more often, they get more wear and tear. Shoes that you don't wear as often aren't as needed. But of course, you can always buy a set for like each pair of shoe you own if you're like really into shoes. There's a guy that goes to my gym that is really into shoes. And he even brings like shoe trees to the gym with him and puts his shoes up in the shoe tree like while he works out. I always notice things like that. But anyways, that is basically the gist of the shoe tree. Just thought I'd come here and share that with you guys today. This is from Soft Sole. I didn't mention that. There's a lot of different brands out there. Yeah, but that's it, the shoe tree. I thank you for joining me once again. I know it's been a while. I've been focused on my cooking show and some other little various projects, but I have a few different things cooked up for this channel, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe, hit me up in the comment section, and until next time.